This demonstration shows the editor's list that's available only in the Professional edition. Holding down the Shift key until StyleWriter starts and clicking Evaluate opens the Professional edition. The key extra feature in the Professional edition is the editor's list. This analyzes your word choice in several ways. The editor's list shows you the spelling issues in the document. It lists all unknown words to give you an instant spell check. This can save time in rechecking documents or checking long documents. It also shows you any questionable words. In this document, for example, it highlights words such as focused, graphical and preventative, as StyleWriter offers the preferred spelling form of these words. Because spell checkers work on probability, StyleWriter shows you any unusual words. This often highlights words you didn't want to use or have mistyped. It's also a check on words your readers might not know. Bulk lists all the words in your document that detract from readability and style. The fewer heavy in style words you use, the clearer your writing will be. The Specialist column lets you assess your word choice for your audience. The statistics at the foot of each column show the total number of words, the number of different words and their percentage of the document. There are a total of 1048 style words, making up 10% of the document. The editor's list can help you spot trends in your writing style. It can also pick up inconsistencies in your writing. Here's an inconsistency in the document. In our document it should be 2 words, white paper. You can find the inconsistency by using the Trace in Text feature. Clicking the trace arrow takes you to the words you have highlighted in the editor's list. Here's the inconsistent use of white paper. You can use StyleWriter to change white paper to white paper. The wordy list shows you the passive verbs, hidden verbs and wordy phrases in the document analysed. To write concisely you need to cut these phrases from your writing. StyleWriter will show you how. StyleWriter also shows the jargon in your document. You might decide to avoid unusual abbreviations or any acronym that you've used only once. You might also try to remove some of the more difficult jargon phrases from your writing. Pep is the word choice that makes your writing interesting and readable. These interest words particularly paint a vivid picture for your reader. The All Words tab shows you all the words in the document. The shortlist shows you your word choice excluding the most common words in the language. You can sort this list by word frequency. Sorting by word frequency shows you the words you overuse. You can save any list you want. For example, if you want to analyse your word choice, you can save the shortlist for each document. Just click on a word in the list, then click Save. You can save the file in any folder you want. You could use the list to build an index or compare word choice in 2 documents by the same author. The User tab lists any editing checks you have added to the program. The House style is where most organisations add their checks for product names and other checks. You can add 3 new categories to StyleWriter. Here the user has added a personal category. You could, for instance, add categories for positive and negative words. Alternatively, you could list all banned words in your organisation. The limit is your imagination and your writing needs. Finally, you can review your document for words graded by difficulty. Try all 3 StyleWriter editions during your free trial. Buy the edition that suits your writing needs and budget. When you have paid and registered StyleWriter, we'll send an activation code for the edition you have bought.